Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers sit comfortably atop the National League West standings, a position that reflects their consistent excellence over recent seasons. However, despite their dominance in the division, the team's bullpen has been anything but dominant this year. In fact, according to the latest statistics, the Dodgers' relief pitching staff ranks among the bottom 10 in the entire league. An unexpected and troubling fact for a team with championship aspiration. Their bullpen's earned run average is hovering around for .38, which is the 7th highest in the league, a number that simply doesn't align with the standards usually associated with this franchise. One of the most glaring issues has been the number of home runs the Dodgers' bullpen has allowed. They have given up the second most home runs among all relief units in Major League Baseball, a concerning statistic given how much games can be decided by a single long ball. In today's game, the ability to prevent the long ball is critical, especially late in games, and the Dodgers' bullpen has struggled to keep opposing hitters at bay in this regard. While injuries have undoubtedly played a role in the inconsistencies seen from the relief corps, the main source of frustration has been closer Tanner Scott, who was signed to a lucrative 4-year, $72 million deal in the offseason, has been far from the reliable ninth-inning option the Dodgers had hoped for. This season, he has led the league in blown saves, a dubious honor for a pitcher whose job is to close out games with poise and control. His performance has been a roller coaster, swinging between moments of brilliance and stretches where he seems unable to escape jams unscathed. The lack of consistent execution from Scott has forced the Dodgers to continue searching for a more dependable arm to lock down the final inning. Recent reports indicate that the Dodgers have taken an interest in St. Louis Cardinals closer Ryan Helsley as a potential solution to their bullpen woes. Helsley, much like Scott, has had his share of struggles this year. He has recorded 5 blown saves, tying him for the 3rd highest total in the league, and his WHIP, or walks plus hits, per inning pitched, has ballooned to over 1.42, the highest it's been since 2021. Despite these numbers, Helsley's season isn't without merit. His earned run average sits at a respectable 3.27, and he has struck out 36 batters in as many innings pitched, showing that he can still be a formidable force when he's on his game. If the Dodgers manage to acquire Helsley, it could create a dynamic 9th-inning duo, with Roberts having the option to deploy either a right-handed or left-handed closer, depending on the matchup. Alternatively, they could keep Scott in a more specialized left-handed relief role, taking advantage of his strengths while limiting his exposure to high-pressure save situations. The only obstacle is that the Cardinals remain undecided about whether they want to part ways with Helsley at the trade deadline. They have also opted not to offer him a qualifying offer, a move that might eventually force their hand. But any deal will likely require some serious negotiation from Los Angeles. Amid these bullpen concerns, the Dodgers have also been grappling with a rough patch of recent results. They have lost 9 of their last 11 games, including being swept in series against the Houston Astros and Milwaukee Brewers. This kind of slump is rare for a team built for consistency, but even in the midst of these struggles, there have been some bright spots. Notably, the Dodgers managed to secure 2 wins against their divisional rival, the San Francisco Giants, helping to maintain their lead in the standings despite the overall slump. Currently, Los Angeles holds a 4.5-game lead over the San Diego Padres and a 6.5-game cushion above the Giants. Nationally, they still possess the 3rd-best record in the National League, trailing only the Chicago Cubs and Milwaukee Brewers. These standings provide some comfort, but the recent stretch of underperformance has understandably caused concern among fans and analysts alike. When asked about the team's recent struggles, manager Dave Roberts took a measured approach. Rather than sounding the alarm over the losing streak, Roberts emphasized the importance of getting the roster healthy again. Injuries have plagued the Dodgers all season, and the cumulative toll appears to be catching up with them at an inconvenient time. Roberts stressed that while there is room for improvement in all aspects of the game, nothing about the current situation should be considered catastrophic. His focus remains on returning key players to full strength and regaining the level of play that has defined the Dodgers' identity. On the injury front, there has been some encouraging news lately. Tyler Glasnow has returned from injury and posted strong performances in his first starts back, providing a boost to the pitching staff. Similarly, Blake Snell and Blake Trinan have made positive progress in their rehab assignments. Snell recently threw 3 innings with 7 strikeouts and allowed only 1 run in his second rehab start, showing that he's gradually working his way back to form. He is expected to pitch again for the AAA affiliate soon as part of his continued recovery. Trinan, meanwhile, has also been making strides. His 4th rehab appearance involved a scoreless inning, thrown efficiently on just 8 pitches, signaling that his arm is responding well to the workload. Another pitcher, Michael Kopech, who is recovering from a meniscectomy in his right knee, began a throwing progression recently and is expected to be eligible to return by late August. These developments provide the Dodgers with hope that their pitching depth will be bolstered in the coming weeks, just as the team enters a critical phase of the season. Off the mound, there has also been good news regarding infielder Max Muncy. Originally projected to miss approximately 6 weeks due to a bone bruise, Muncy has already started swinging, playing catch, and jogging. Manager Roberts hinted that his return could come much sooner than initially expected, which would be a welcome boost for the Dodgers lineup. However, not all injury updates have been positive. Utility player Kike Hernandez was placed on the 10-day injured list earlier in July due to inflammation in his left elbow. His return timeline remains uncertain, as he is currently in a holding pattern until he is completely free of pain. The team anticipates getting him back sometime in August, but the delay is an unwelcome complication. Despite the challenges posed by injuries and recent losses, the Dodgers have managed to build a cushion in their division standings. This buffer has allowed them to weather the storm while focusing on the health of their roster. The combination of pending returns from key players and the potential upgrade in the bullpen could position Los Angeles to regain their dominant form and make a strong push as the season progresses. The bullpen situation, however, remains the most pressing issue. The struggles of Tanner Scott have made it clear that the Dodgers cannot fully rely on him to shut down games. His inconsistency has forced the front office to actively explore options on the trade market, and the pursuit of Ryan Helsley underscores the urgency to find a reliable closer in today's game, where late-inning pitching can make or break a championship run. Having a shutdown reliever is non-negotiable. The Dodgers are well aware of this and seem prepared to make a move if it means securing that piece. Helsley's profile as a right-handed closer complements Scott's left-handed pitching, potentially giving the Dodgers the flexibility to match up better against opposing hitters. His solid strikeout numbers and decent ERA suggest that when Helsley is on, he can be a difference maker. The challenge will be whether the Cardinals are willing to part ways with him, and if so, at what cost? Negotiations in baseball can be complex, especially when it involves a player who has shown flashes of brilliance mixed with inconsistency. Meanwhile, Roberts remains focused on the bigger picture, stressing the importance of player health and gradual improvement over panic or drastic changes. His calm demeanor reflects the confidence the organization has in its core players and depth. The Dodgers have built a team capable of overcoming adversity, but the next few weeks will be critical in determining whether they can get back on track and sustain their push toward the postseason. Offensively, the Dodgers have faced their own hurdles. Some of their star hitters have been struggling at the plate, contributing to the recent losing streak despite the pitching staff often limiting opponents to 3 runs or fewer. This disconnect between pitching and offense highlights the need for the entire team to click simultaneously to maintain their winning ways. As the injured players return, the hope is that the lineup will regain its potency and provide the run support needed for the pitching staff to succeed. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. In a stunning development that has sent shockwaves through the baseball world, whispers are swirling around a potential blockbuster signing involving none other than Juan Soto and the Los Angeles Dodgers. While nothing is official yet, sources close to the situation suggest that the Dodgers are aggressively pursuing the star outfielder in what could become one of the most lucrative contracts in MLB history. Juan Soto, renowned for his prodigious talent and remarkable hitting prowess, has long been a coveted asset among baseball's elite teams. Known for his smooth swing and clutch performances, Soto has transformed from a promising young prospect into a bona fide superstar, making him the centerpiece of any team looking to dominate the league. The Dodgers, already stacked with talent and championship pedigree, seem poised to make a jaw-dropping move to add Soto to their lineup. Rumors suggest the deal being discussed could reach into the billions. marking a new era of mega contracts in professional baseball. This potential agreement would not only solidify the Dodgers' status as a powerhouse, but also send a clear message to the rest of the league. Los Angeles is fully committed to chasing multiple World Series titles in the coming years. The timing of these talks aligns with the Dodgers' recent strategic moves, as the franchise appears eager to maintain its dominance in the National League and across MLB. Adding Soto to an already formidable roster filled with all-stars and veterans could be the missing piece to push the Dodgers over the edge in tight postseason battles, while the exact terms and duration of the contract remain shrouded in secrecy. Insiders hint at a deal that could surpass previous records, reflecting Soto's immense value both on and off the field. Beyond his offensive firepower, Soto brings a youthful energy and charisma that could resonate with fans and sponsors alike, making him a valuable figure in Los Angeles baseball future. The buzz around this potential signing has ignited debates among analysts, fans, and rival teams. Some speculate the Dodgers might have to part ways with key players or prospects to accommodate such a hefty investment, while others believe the team's deep pockets and market appeal give them a unique advantage in landing Soto. For Juan Soto, the move to Los Angeles could represent not only a massive financial windfall, but also an opportunity to join a storied franchise with a rich history of success. The bright lights of Dodger Stadium, combined with a passionate fan base and a talented supporting cast, make this an enticing destination for any player looking to cement their legacy. As the rumors continue to swirl, baseball enthusiasts worldwide are on edge, eagerly awaiting confirmation or denial from the Dodgers and Soto's camp. Could this be the dawn of a new Dodgers dynasty powered by one of the game's brightest stars? Only time will tell, but the mere possibility of Juan Soto donning the iconic Dodger blue is enough to set the baseball world abuzz with excitement and anticipation. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.